special place
Hello
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising,
Against
evidently the
Galatasaray.
crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
And the counter is on. Nice little ball through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been cleared. And that's a superb... Can he put it away? He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Now it's Beckham. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Bernat. Bernat. Now it's crossed into the middle. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckham, cross goes in, he's had a shot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Mbappe. Kaka. And here's Romario. Played out towards the right wing. It's a pretty loose pass. Del Piero looking to penetrate opposition lines. David Villa. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mbappe, and now the breakaway. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. David Villa. And here's Romario. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. And he's picked out the run. He's left his man. Good read, needed to be. David Villa. Oh, super find. Up to meet it! Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. Oh, that's a key interception. Rabiot. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spread out to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Interesting ball. Oh, good ball! Serbia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
David Villa. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Del Piero. Oh, good spread. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bernat. Mbappe. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
There will be
Out
one
to the
more
left
added
it goes.
time.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, red, nice interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or
Galatasaray get the second half started. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Kaka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckham fires it in low. Well, they could break here. Fiddles it through. Romario. He is through here. And the flag has stayed. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That was a given. It always was.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And they've got a throw. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Romario. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Triol. Deftly done. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved forward and quickly so. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bernat threads one in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The less said about that pass, the better.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And a shot! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
9.
Galatasaray
Coming on the
two
field.
up and into a position of real strength.
Number 13.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Number 15. Substitution in progress.
Saka, and that has left him in a heap. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. So what can they make of this? And the danger is cut out. Beckham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Alaba cuts it out. Gavi. Lovely ball into space. Over to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. There's the hit! Beckenbauer. Now it's Del Piero. Davids. And the shot's on here. The final 5 minutes. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rabiot gets it. And that's it. Galatasaray emerge